Friends, hey, thank you. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. I hope this course has been what you've been looking for. I hope it's been helpful with insights, with tips, with tricks, with stories, with challenges, with discussions. I hope you learned many great things, but also you made many good friends. Please let me know if you have any suggestions, any thoughts. We're in this together. If I can be of support in your journey, please reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'm more than happy to connect, explore, and see how we can, work together and see what's possible. Consider me an ally in your journey, all right? And let me know how we can make this better. This is a work in progress. I'm always open to listen to more. To end this course, my friend, I wanted to invite you to something, and this is something that is a good way to concretize our commitment towards being the change, because we can know about being the change, we can talk about being the change, but if we don't practice being the change, then that's no use. So we have to practice. We have to practice, we have to be, we have to show, we have to lead by example and not just tell and point fingers. I think until now, if you got one thing, is that we have to be the examples. President Obama had this saying that said, we have been the leaders we've been waiting for. And I think that's beautiful. And what are we waiting for? Let's make this happen. Time has come for us to rise. Time has come for us to become examples. Time has come for us to work as one big human family to make this planet, more brighter, for everybody. We can do that for all life, for all animals, for all insects, for all trees, flowers, humans, everybody. Why not? It's worth dedicating our lives. It's worth dedicating our lives. So, to concretize your commitment, my friends, I have a Changemaker oath that I'm going to ask you to take with me. All right? If you're open to it, this is a fun activity, but you can raise your right hand and repeat after me. Okay? So, let's go. The Changemaker oath. I recognize that I am more than my roles, labels, or fears. I am part of something larger, a living, interconnected world. I commit to living from awareness rather than reaction, from courage rather than comfort, from compassion rather than judgment. I will question the stories that limit me. I will take responsibility for the impact I create. I will choose to be for something that nourishes life. I understand that change does not begin out there. It begins in how I think, how I relate, and how I show up each day. I commit to caring for my well-being so that I can sustain my contribution. I may not control the future, but I can shape the energy I bring into it. Today, I choose to participate consciously, to imagine boldly, to act with integrity, to belong to this earth, and to serve its flourishing. I choose to be the change. Thank you for doing this with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wish you the absolute best in your endeavors, and let's make it happen. Our life is short. Let's say we live 100 years. What do we want in our last day of our life, in our deathbed? What's going to really matter? It's not going to matter what kind of car you had or what kind of clothes you wore or how many followers you had. What's going to matter is how much you loved, how much you helped, how much you contributed, how many people you forgave, the people that you had around you, the impact that you're leaving behind. That's what's going to matter at the end of the day. So choosing to be the change is a choice, is a commitment that has an incredible return on investment, because not only is good for the planet, but it makes your life better, gives you purpose, it gives you ways to navigate difficulties with grace, and is just the exact thing that our planet needs for us to connect with our hearts and our minds and our life and just show up fully. So thank you. It's an honor to be on this journey, and see you very soon.